Hello, welcome back. Today, going to be building like a little game table board kind of thing. I'm gonna cut the wood for it. It's gonna be about a foot by a foot. It'll be a foot long, foot wide, 1 by 1. I thought I was gonna make it bigger, so I got 2. And that's gonna be the center, so we'll cut that out later. But yes. I have a chop saw. So yeah, just have a camera and a time lapse of it. See Okay, I got all 4 of them cut. I cut these 2. These are the smaller ones because the wood's gonna overlap. These are the 2 smaller ones. Because you need to take them out for going like this. Because if they're both along the same line, it ain't gonna be foot by foot. So you gotta cut the side ones a little shorter. You gotta cut 2 a little shorter so that they join here in this foot. Which it is. So yeah, I got all 4 of them. I do got some stain. Stain it. It's gonna be dark. I think it might be a little lighter than this. Okay, so I got the plywood cut. Boards are all cut here, and I'm going to have to cut a little bit off of the plywood, maybe 1 inch. And then I'm going to pre-drill these. This should. I'm gonna test with this piece because it's like a spare piece. Because this is a foot by foot and need to be a little shorter. I forgot to measure it. Accounting for these. This is like a 2 by 2. So I got another one. I'm going to drill into the side to see if it splits it. If it doesn't, then we will be able to do it the way I want it. Not that I'm going to have to probably glue it in. I don't want to have to do that, but if I have to, I'll have to. So I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut that after I measure, and then start the drilling. Okay, so I got that one down there. Cut to the right size. Drill into this and see if it splits. If it doesn't, then we can do it the way I want. If it does, I'm gonna have to do it a different way. Okay, so I've got this side attached. I don't know if you could see, but the holes go in quite a ways. I used I got a drill bit that was basically the exact same size as the screw. I'm just using drywall screws. But anyways, I got one that was basically the exact same size. I drilled in a little bit because I got some wood putty I'm going to fill those holes with. And that one was a little too high, so make sure you pay attention. I'm going to fill that one with wood putty, and that one was a little too high too, so I'm going to fill that one with wood putty. But yes, I'm going to fill all the holes with wood putty, and then I'm going to stain it. I'm not going to stain it today, but I will fill it with wood putty today. I have just 2 more sides to go on, and I will be done. I will time-lapse it now. Okay, so I got all the screws in. I'm going to put the putty in now. She looks pretty good. I'll be right back. Okay. Don't use this putty. This is non-hardening. I didn't read it before I bought it. This is what you want, plastic wood. I'm not using it yet. I'm gonna carve out all the putty with a razor blade. And then I'm gonna put that putty in. So I'll see you back in a minute. Got all the holes patched. You're going to make sure there's a little extra. And then you'll want to sand it down after it dries. Takes about 2 to 6 hours to dry. 36 if it's deep. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow, sand it, and like a day or so, stain it, and then it will be done. I am going to make another box. This isn't a box, it's like a little game table, so you can roll dice and stuff and won't fall out. But I am going to make a box. Now, that's going to be a different video, so see you tomorrow. Hello? Today, I'm going to be staining this puppy. I just got one of these pieces of wood set down, so, because that's all dusty. Cutting and something. So, I'm going to set up my camera. I'm going to stain it. I'll do a time lapse. Okay, so it's all stained. The first coat you're supposed to do 2, but you gotta wait like 2 hours to apply the second coat, and then you apply this so like it holds the stain, so if you spill something on it, it won't stain it. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the polyethylene on it. It says to put like 3 coats on, I think 12 hours apart. I'll let you know when I am done putting the first coat on. Okay, a word of advice. Before you put the polyester on, whatever the hell it's called, polyurethane on, go to Menards and get yourself a cheap box of rubber gloves. Because if you get any on you, it's impossible to get off. I use Dawn dish soap, normal soap, hot water, cold water. What else? I used some kind of like cleaning alcohol or whatever. And then I used hydrogen peroxide. Nothing helped. Hot water would make it stickier. All the chemicals I put on just made it stickier. Dawn dish soap made it a little less sticky, but it was not coming off. I had to use Goo Gone. If you're going to do it with bare hands, use Goo Gone. I would recommend getting some rubber gloves. I do not have those. I will be getting those before I apply the last coats. I think it says sand slightly before you apply the next coat. I will not be applying another coat for a couple of days because I have to go and get some rubber gloves. But after I do get rubber gloves, I'll finish the video. This video has been, it's taken me like a month to film, which is irritating. But yes. Or if you don't want to put polyethylene, however you pronounce that, you